Good evening, parents and students of the class of 2021. We are going to get started with tonight's program. This is just to kind of give you an update on where we are and where you guys should be with like senior events and activities, college, and all that kind of thing. We intend on having a representative from Herff Jones attending. He's having some technical difficulty. So if he can't make it, I'll just record him and send that out as well. But that is the program for tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So first off, class of 2021 remind, this is always where we send out all the information that your students need to know, as well as on our 2021 teams. Senior dues at the moment are $35. These were due August 31st. In the past, it has been $285. We are getting closer to knowing what graduation is going to be like. And we will have a senior parent meeting as soon as we get the details of that finalized and let you know officially what senior dues will be this year. Herff Jones, this is what we wanted our representative to talk about, but I'm also going to show you how to book your cap and gown, because if you don't do it a right way, it'll end up having you pay like $300 and something, which unless you want all the extra stuff, you don't need it. So payments are online at herffjones.com. It should be $85 plus tax, which becomes to be about $91.59. Girls wear red to graduate, or all students wear black at graduation. However, for pictures we'll talk about later, is slightly different, but in terms of graduation, everybody wears black. So that's the cap and gown that you order. There will be no confusion with that because they already know all the details and all the information about this. In terms of address, all cap and gowns come to Tri-Cities High School. So you can put Tri-Cities address in there. You can put your own, it doesn't matter. They're going to send them all to us anyway. So this is all the information about cap and gown, and I'm going to go through how to do that. So I'm going to stop sharing. And I think we have Rick from Herff Jones joining. I think he was able to make it in. Rick, are you there? Rick, is that you? Maybe not. Okay. So I am going to go through how to book your senior cap and gown. All right. So when you go to herffjones.com, you're going to click on graduation and then graduation products. So herffjones.com, graduation products. And then when you do that, you're going to click on Shop Now and type in Tri-Cities. And then you get a bunch of different options, and you want to scroll till you see cap and gown, click Shop Caps and Gowns. And then you scroll all the way down.
Ashley, can you hear me? This is Rick.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Then you click on Shop Grad Products, and then they have different products and different things that you can do. If you just want your cap and gown, you go all the way down to the bottom where it says Shop Individual Products. Click on this.
One second.
Yeah.
You see her screen? For some reason, I can't see your screen, but it might be my computer.
I can see.
I'm on my phone. I couldn't get into the meeting for some reason.
I can see
Sorry.
Vice.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
And then you go all the way down where it says cap and gown, and this is how you do an individual cap and gown. So that's how you do that. I've had quite a few questions on that, so I wanted to make sure I went through that process. But now I'm going to let Rick from Herff Jones take over at the moment.
Okay. Good evening. This is Rick, and I'm sorry I'm not able to fully share my screen here. But anyway, we do look forward to working with the senior class of 2021. And as Ashley said, our website is the key to you getting your cap and gown. So if you go to herffjones.com and type in Tri-Cities, you're going to be able to search our website, and you're going to be able to see all the packages and everything that you can order. And like she said, if all you want is your cap and gown, just scroll down to the bottom and click cap and gown, and you can order just the cap and gown only.
If you have any questions from Rick from Herff Jones, you can type them in the chat and we can answer those as well. And then Rick, just to confirm, if they go ahead and put any kind of payment down this semester, it'll lock in that $91.59, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So I highly advise that you go online and start working on the cap and gown process so that this price does not go up come January.
Correct. Yeah, everything looks good here. So, yep.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay. At the moment, there
Thanks,
are
Ms.
no
Fox.
questions asked. If Rick, if I get any, I will send them your way. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay. On to the next. Remember that everything for the entire school, everything is no cash. Senior photos. Senior photos are taken at Katie Studios, and they are $30. You can also schedule to take your photo here at Tri-Cities High School November 5th. So November 5th, they are coming. I sent out the information on Remind. There is a certain way you have to book these photos in order to get the November 5th date here at Tri-Cities High School. But it's $30, does not include prints. You can choose to take it at Katie Studios or here at Tri-Cities November 5th. This is the only day they are coming to take photos at Tri-Cities High School. And then anything like our senior parent meetings, all that information is on our YouTube channel, which is called The City. So it's tinyurl.com/thecityyoutube. And again, this presentation will be posted on Remind. Homecoming shirts. We have 3 different color options this year, which we're really excited about. Payment is on OSP, and then you just state whatever color t-shirt you want in the color in the notes section as you're ordering on OSP. And our theme this year is Masquerade in the City. And then to go along with that, Coronation is October 28th. That's tomorrow at 7 p.m. And that's all the noise you hear in my background because I'm at rehearsal right now. Tickets are available on OSP. No tickets are allowed at the door. And I think at this time we only have about 15 tickets left. And then Homecoming Parade is October 31st at 2 p.m. And the game is immediately after that at 3:30. Tickets for the game are available on gofan.co. And I'm going to let Miss Jackie Jones take over with the guidance portion.
Thank you, Ms. Beist. Hello, senior parents. Welcome. Okay, really quickly, I don't want to overwhelm anybody, but I feel like this is the meat of what our seniors need to be focusing on at this point. And just to let you know, we are going to be contacting all of the seniors to get a feel for where everybody is in the college application process with financial aid. I think the first and foremost thing you need to be focusing on is getting your FAFSA application filled out. Money from the government is first come, first serve. So as soon as you can do that, you can use your previous year's tax information if it hasn't changed significantly. Just to get the ball rolling, and then you can update that when you do file again. All students, I mean, I feel like most students should get on commonapp.org just to be able to create their college portfolio, so to speak. They can research their schools there and just begin the application process. This will also link to a new program called Naviance that all students are going to have to complete some tasks in before they graduate. All of our seniors have gotten information pushed out to them about this program, but not a ton, so we're working on that. but the information is right here where you can find it. Please, please, please visit our counseling website for information about paying for college, going to college. There's a lot of information, and we're definitely going to be directing y'all to that site so that we can help like streamline the process. Acceptance letters and scholarship information should be sent to my email. We are looking forward to putting your students' pictures on our college accepted wall and letting everybody know the schools they've been accepted to and the scholarships they have been offered. Lastly, if your student is an athlete, we need to start the NCAA process if you have not already. I provided the link here, and but any other information you need, students can come visit me in my office, L104, or shoot me an email, whichever is easiest for you all. Okay, let's skip to the next page, Ms. Bice. All right, so this week is Amnesty Week. We wanted to provide this because our seniors just took SAT today. We think they had a great day. So students can be catching up on work that they have missed and or do an extra assignment to boost their grade. So we will offer this again at some point, but we wanted to get all of our seniors on track going into these holiday seasons. So please reach out to your student's teacher, myself, or Ms. Green for more assistance. Ms. Beist, please, the next slide. So we did take the SAT today. We do encourage students to take the SAT and or ACT at least one time. We know that colleges are admitting students without test scores at this time. However, you know, the college decision process is very competitive, so having a score would help your student. So definitely let us know if you need a waiver to take the test for free. Ms. Green or myself, again, is able to assist with that. Next slide. Want to brag on your student? Please scan the QR code and submit your information to this document. We don't get to see everybody, which breaks our hearts, so we want to know what's going on. So please take time to give us this information. Next, Ms. Beist. Oh, that's it for us, for me. Does anybody have any questions about college applications, financial aid? Your senior representatives are working on different events for you all. I think the most important is just sitting down and having some conversations about what everybody wants to do post high school. So we are working on that diligently to figure out the best way to get to your student, but they are always able to reach out to us one-on-one, Ms. Green or myself, so we can help them. We just need to know. So reach
And
out.
I have a couple, oh, sorry.
Go ahead. I'm done.
I was just gonna say, I have a couple questions. First one is about class rings. If the package that includes the ring, is there any way to make sure it is sized correctly? I will have to talk to Rick from Herff Jones about that. I went on the website and they didn't have dates available for November 5th. They have them, you just have to do it the way that the pamphlet tells you to. So there are specific things, I've already talked to Katie Studios about how they've done this. But you have to go on there. There's 3 specific ones that you have to do. And actually, let me see if I can pull it up and tell you exactly which ones they are. But there are 3 photos that you have to choose. You can't choose anything but those 3. Yes. So it's cap and gown, exposure, and yearbook. So those are the only 3 you can choose in order to see the November 5th date. What is OSP? When you go to the Tri-Cities High School website, at the very top, all the way to the left, you'll see a big button that says OSP. You click on that. That's an online system for payments, or online school payment system. And so if you click on that, you'll see everything: magnet dues, basketball dues, anything like that. And then this presentation, Ms. Hollins already answered that, but it is going to be on YouTube and sent out on Remind. And then somebody else can answer. Oh, Ms. Hollins answered this. Is it true we have to pay a fee to get the athlete cleared for D1 and D2? The fee is waived. They should not pay.
Correct. All they have, but they can email, parents can email me for sure, but we are able to provide waivers. So I take care of that in the portal.
Any other questions, comments, concerns? I don't see anything else in the chat. Anybody else from the group want to speak? All right, well, we appreciate you guys coming out and watching this. Again, this is being recorded and it'll be posted to the YouTube channel as well as online. And we are probably going to have one more, if not two more, senior parent meetings this semester just to kind of give you more and more updated information. But we appreciate you guys attending. Thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Bye.
Thanks, guys.